Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Diana the Paper Pineapple, and today I'm going to show you or do a little flip through of my album. I don't know if you guys did your project, but this is the day in the life. And so everybody, the whole scrapbooking community was doing it on April 1st, so it happened to be this Saturday. And so this is my first time doing a day in the life. I've done the week in the life and I'm looking forward to doing that. I'll go ahead and list in the description links to Allie's videos of questions and all her products. I just happened to just want to do it very, I was just wanting to just take the pictures and just jot down the happenings of the day. So when I saw that she released her products, I really liked her setup in her album. But when I went to go check, the main kit was sold out, and then the digital kit didn't have any of the products that she used in hers, and so I didn't end up purchasing the digital kit. I ended up just making them on my own. So, but it is her project and it is her ideas. I just went ahead and just did them myself on my own, so on my computer. Yeah, I'm just gonna just take you through it, just do a little flip through. I did purchase this album, I believe it was at Hobby Lobby. It's from Paper Studio. It's a 6x8 album. They're usually priced for $7.99, so it's actually a good buy if you're just wanting to do something small, you know, or if you want to decorate however you like. Really easy to customize. So what I did is I ended up using, I did end up using the was it colors, the everyday colors, where you focus kind of like a color treasure hunt, if you want to see it that way. You just document your day and then you just look for the things in certain colors, and so you just document the pictures as you come across them. So what I did is I ended up taking, I just got this rainbow sticker and I just put it at the bottom here, and I just got some thickers and just abbreviated day in the life and just added a little asterisk there. And then on the side here, I ended up using this, I believe I got off of my Happy Planner. And I have a sticker book that has all the rainbows and all the colors, and I thought that'd be perfect since we were gonna show all the different colors. And then I did the spine. Again, I just got the stickers from the planner booklet. And so I just like all the little sayings, and I just thought it'd be a nice addition to the spine. I did end up doing a small little charm dangle. I noticed that I didn't have a lot of charms that were in silver tone. I don't like to mix and match the silver and the gold. If I'm going to do a gold chain, I want all the charms to be gold, and vice versa with the silver. So I just found all the little silver ones, and I added this cute little rainbow lollipop because again, we're going to do the rainbow, and then just use this little white little leather tassel, rise up, and this little piece in. So something simple. I just wanted something that, you know, to dangle from the spine. I ended up just using my crocodile, did my own, added the eyelet in there, and then added my chain, my dangle. So anyway, that's how I did that. Let's go ahead and see the inside. So I did end up using, this is the actual transparency, and when I finished this off, I just finished this last night. It was kind of late, but what I want to do is I want to add some sequins in here of different colors of the rainbow, and then use my fuse tool and seal this here. So I'm going to do that later, but it's just everyday colors, day in the life, and then the year. So I thought that was cute. This is very similar to Allie's observation page, so I kind of made it a little different, added my rainbow colors, and then you jot down like 5 observations. You know, they're just like little things that you observe, not you know, huge things to document there. I'm not going to read all my observations, but I'll just go ahead and read one. And observation 3, I spent the majority of my day outside and I was able to see all the shades of green in my backyard. So that was one thing that I observed during the day. So yeah, if you're wanting to do this project, is a really fun project and really easy to do. I would encourage you to do so. So yeah, I just did that really simple. Did that on my computer. I was gonna add a picture here. I'm still debating if I'm gonna add a picture of one of my dogs on this side. So I might just do that. So here was something gray. And then I just noted here, documented what those two things were. This weekend happened to be conference. I'm LDS, and so we have general conference, and we got to see the speakers. And so I saw the gray part of my couch because I was in the back prepping everything ready for the family. And then in the morning, when I was done making my bed, I saw that my dog Milo, he's a Pom. He's so loving. He loves to give morning kisses, and I see that he was giving my husband some kisses, and I was like, oh, that is so sweet. This is an Ali Edwards chipboard. I don't even remember. It's an older set collection, or yeah. So I just put IC. So the embellishment, I didn't really use a whole lot of embellishment. I just did the pictures, I did the card, and then one small embellishment in the color of whatever we're looking at. But yeah, very minimal. Again, I was just wanting to take the pictures and documenting what I saw. Moving on, here's white, and then it was a picture of my honey turmeric tea, and I took my dog out. I was just sitting outside drinking my tea, and so I put this chipboard, again, another Ali Edwards chipboard. It says morning. Picture of my shower. This was late at night at the end of the day because I was exhausted, but that was the white that I saw throughout the day. Moving on to red, as I was prepping breakfast and getting ready to cook breakfast, I saw these red dishes in the sink, and so I took a picture of that. And then later out throughout the day, we were doing yard work, and you'll see as I show you the rest of the pictures. We took a lunch break like 4 o'clock or 3:30 because we were so busy doing yard work. I decided to make my husband and I turkey sandwiches, and so as I was cutting up the tomatoes, I thought, oh, this is a perfect picture of red. So I just used this little sticker. I believe this is Citrus Twist. Yeah, it's one of those little chipboard stickers that says on this day. Moving on to blue. These are the two blue things that I saw. I happened to do my son's, fold my son's laundry, and he has a lot of blue in his wardrobe. So I thought that was cute. So I took a picture of this as I was folding his clothes. And then I just saw, we were coming back from the nursery and we bought some trees to plant, and I just saw like the blue in our flag and the pretty blue in the sky, and so I used this as another Citrus Twist chipboard pieces, or it could be Cocoa Daisy. I can't remember. I get those two mixed up. But this is Find Your Bliss, and then blue. And this is an extra color that I added. I added teal. These are the two pictures that I had. The first one's a picture of me working on my design team project because I was working making for Veronica Create Shop, and so I just happened to have this. I picked out this pretty blue for my project, this pretty teal. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna snap that picture. And then as I was in my crafty space looking for some things, I saw that on my shelf I had this, teal little carrier. I have all my hot glue stuff, and then all these other pretty teal colors. So that was the second thing that I saw. Moving on, here's this is another color that I added. This is brown, and these are the two things that I saw, which in the back I was getting the garden beds ready to plant our garden, and so after I was done pulling out all the weeds with the rake and all of that, they were ready to plant, and so I just happened to snap a picture of that with my rake. And then when we were moving things out from the truck to the backyard, the flowers and the trees and the soil and all that good stuff, our next door neighbors, so like our gate is like, we share like the gate. Well, we don't share it, we have our own entrances, but the walkway is shared. And I noticed that there was a dove nesting on top of their solar panel thing. And I thought that was cute. So I was like, oh, this is, and then you could see her little brown nest, and I thought that's perfect. So I added a picture of that. And this is also Ali Edward chipboard. Moving on to violet. There was not a whole lot of violet I noticed throughout my day, but I did want to add it. The only violet thing that I saw was my little, as I was pulling weeds, because our backyard was a huge mess, because here in California it's been raining so much, it was so over flooded. There was the weeds on the back were crazy, so there's a whole bunch of weeds to pull out. So I had my kneeling pad to pull weeds, and that was purple, violet, whatever you want to call it. And here's a picture of all the weeds that I had to pull out. So that was fun, took up most of our day. And then other than that was when we bought these pretty, I know they're more magenta, but they're like purple flowers that we got to plant in our patio area. And I decided to use this sticker that just says explore. I didn't have a whole lot of embellishments in purple or violet or any of the shades, so I said, you know, this is gonna have to do. This is actually from I think Paige Evans, one of her Wonders collection stickers. I grabbed that sticker and used it for this picture. I'm moving on to color green. There was a whole lot of green, but I only picked the two that I really liked. The first picture was when we went out to go look at all the veggies, all the plants for our garden. And I know it's cheating, but at this point, like, we're already in April, and I figured it's probably going to take a while for them to even sprout. So I just decided, you know what, let's just go for it and just buy the plants already grown and just transplant those. So we did. So there's a picture of our strawberries. We picked up strawberries, tomatoes, jalapenos, bell peppers, and zucchinis. We have 2 huge flower beds, and so this is a picture of our cart with all the veggies that we have that we wanted to plant. And then the second picture is our picture of our backyard. Now right here, it doesn't look as bad. It's still bad because you can see all the weeds and stuff around here. But before that, my husband had already cut the grass and trimmed the bushes and stuff. But it was a crazy, it was a jungle out there. So I just put, you got this, because he was taking out these bushes here. I was like, good riddance. I kind of journaled a little bit about that. So that was just a brief view of all the different shades of greens. So I thought that was a good picture. Then moving on to black, we were heading out to a different place. We were going to go to Tractor Supply because I did want a chicken coop, and my husband was, you know, nice enough to take me to go pick one out. And so this is a picture of us in his truck going to the Tractor Supply store. And then the other black thing was this bench. So my husband spoiled me this weekend, because he bought all the things that I wanted, all the plants, trees, all the gardens, the benches, my chicken coop, everything. I really wanted this bench. So that's the other black thing that I loved. And this is the front of our house. I got to pick out a cute wreath, a new fern, just all kinds of things, front and backyard. So this is also an Ali Edwards chipboard that says wonderful. Yellow, here's yellow. This was at the Tractor Supply store. I came across these cute ducks. They're adorable. We're looking for chicks, but they had none. So we did end up purchasing our chicken coop that day. But we didn't find the chicks, so we lucked out on that one. But I'll be looking for chickens to fill our little chicken coop. And then the second yellow thing was, as I was taking a break from pulling weeds, I saw my Milo. He was just taking a break, and he was by the yellow slide. So that was cute. I snapped that one. And this is also, I want to say, Cocoa Daisy. This is Cocoa Daisy. Sunshine all day long. Moving on to pink. While we were at the home store picking up my bench that I wanted, I came across this aisle, and it had all these pretty flowers in all the different shades of pink, and I was like, that's perfect, beautiful. So that's where this picture is, really pretty. And then this picture here was at the nursery. I really love these camellias, and I was just fell in love with this pretty one here that was nice and open, and I decided to put this I believe this is freckled fawn. This is time to plant things. This is at the nursery. And then last but not least is orange, and these were at the nursery. Came across all these chrysanthemums, I think that's what they're called, or marigolds, some one of those. And I thought that was really pretty. And then this pretty rooster, I almost bought it, but it was like, it was super expensive, like over $150 because it was a huge one that you put in the yard. And I thought this would be cute by the coop, but my husband's like, we'll do it next time, because we had the truck full of like plants and trees, and so yeah, that next time trip. But I really liked it, and it had beautiful shades of orange in there, so I just happened to take a snap picture of that. And then this is also from Paige Evans, a sticker that says always learning new things, because I didn't know the nursery where we go to, they actually have a section of all these items that you can buy for your garden, yard. They had a whole section, so I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I really like that. So maybe I might have to go back and pick up that rooster for my backyard. Anyway, so those are all the colors. I did add a couple new ones. And then last but not least is this last page here, and that's Everyday Colors Found Delights. And these are just a couple pictures that I didn't add in my album here, but I still wanted to include. And then I added the details here. The first one is a picture of my bagel with my tea, and these are flowers that my friend Nicole, the teacher that I work for, got me for Paraprofessional Day, and I just liked how that looked. It had all the pretty colors. And then Sophie, when I was taking a break pulling weeds, she sat right next to me. I thought that was so cute. Our Frenchie Sophie, and so I wanted to take a picture of that. So it's a gray, white, rainbow colors, the green, all the veggies. It was kind of hard to make up my mind which veggies I wanted to pick out. And then a picture of like at the end of the day once I showered, and my husband and I treated ourselves to a piece of chocolate cake and a scoop of mint and chip ice cream. And then last was we all sat down as a family and we watched the new Puss in Boots movie, The Last Wish, with the whole family. And so that was fun there. So that will conclude my day. This is my day in the life documented. I know it was really simple. I wanted it to be that way because I knew that if I didn't make it simple enough, it wouldn't complete it. So anyway, this is my album. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you're inspired to complete yours if you've documented your day, or you can make it any other day. It doesn't have to be April 1st if you guys missed it. You guys can make it any day, but and then just document your pictures that way. You don't have to do the colors if you don't want to, but I just thought it was so awesome to do it because I've never done a project where you're actually paying attention to your day and then observing all the different colors that you come across your day. So that was pretty neat. So yeah, leave me in the description or in the comment section, if you guys are going to participate in this project, or if you've done one in the past. I would love to know. So hopefully that inspires you to do yours or finish yours if you started it. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this video and find it inspiring. Let me know if you have any comments or questions. I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you guys in the next crafty video. Bye, guys.